And now I'd like to turn this over to Bob Davidson and let him do the wrap up for 2024 on our scholarship program. Bob, welcome.
Thank you, Jim. You're a tough act to follow, but I'll do my best. Um, and I will try to be quick because I know we're past some people's bedtimes here. So this is a year-end review for the scholarship. Um, I'm sure that you've all heard this many times, but in case we have any first time or new visitors, as Jim said, Phil and Jim came up with the idea for the scholarship several years ago. We are the only national scholarship by nonprofit in the United States, and that is specifically for model railroaders. And as you can see here, we are a unique scholarship for model railroaders pursuing STEAM-related undergraduate college degrees or technical school credentials. And we do this by offering scholarships each year. Who are we? Jim, while he is stepping back, will remain as president of the corporation. I am the vice president. Phil, you can see here, Tom and Jeff, we make up the board. The committee, again, you're seeing a lot of the same names. These are folks that are very committed to what we're doing and to the future of our hobby. This year, we were very fortunate. We added some members. Mitch, Doc Lovelace came on board, and he's now handling all the banners. And Christian Neerman came on board. He's an educator who's going to be helping us with our outreach programs. Some highlights of the past year, like Jim said, we awarded three $2,000 scholarships last August. We did, thanks to Phil, have a scholarship sponsored by the Pacific Coast region. We applied for and received a $1,000 grant from the Amherst Railway Society. We increased the number of silver and brass sponsors. Those are our corporate sponsors. We had marketing presence at major train shows, thanks to folks like Greg and Steve Sherrill and so many others who are out there. Mark Poggi out in California. So many have helped us at a lot of these shows. Nearly 1,000 views on the scholarship pages of the website, thanks to Jim. And we had 10 scholarship applications this last year, up from 7 the first. And we also just recently began a corporate sponsorship program. And these companies, manufacturers, will include scholarship material when they send out their products, all helping to spread the word about the scholarship. So what's coming for 25-26? Well, tonight we are very pleased to announce that we will once again be awarding 3 $2,000 scholarships for the 2025-26 academic year. So just think about that. In just 3 years, we will have now given out $13,000 in scholarships, all by volunteers, all without major donors, but by a broad network of companies and individuals who have supported this program, because it is so essential. Applications on those scholarships will open up on January 1st. The applications close June 1st. We moved that up a month. And the scholarships will be awarded on or about July 1st. So again, please, if you know of any young people who are out there, folks that are either going to be going to college or in college as undergraduates, please tell them about this scholarship. We will continue to have presence at all major train shows. I just spoke with the folks at Amherst, and we will be there. I will be there. And we also now have presence at several rail museums around. We're at a museum in Virginia. We're at a museum in Pennsylvania. So we're getting the word out. So a lot of thank yous. Just real quickly, this is for the 2025-26 scholarships that will be going out. Amherst Railway Society was a platinum sponsor. Scott Gear at the Great Scale Model Train Show. That's the Timonium Show, silver sponsor. You can see our brass sponsors, American Models, Brennan's, Kershaw, Loco-Fi, and the Model Railroad Resource. And these are all folks that are not only supporting the scholarships, but they're supporting New Tracks. So many individuals to thank. This is just a list. We really appreciate all that you have done personally. A lot of these are folks that are also making corporate donations. So we so appreciate you're also making a personal gift to the scholarship. And then these are the companies that are currently participating in our corporate partnership plan. Chris at Conowingo was the first in, and then we picked up, you can see here, we now have 7 companies. American Models, Kershaw, Loco-Fi, Brennan's, Carroll Creek Design Group just joined a couple weeks ago. Lambert Locomotive Works, Dylan just joined a couple weeks ago. So this is all great that we'll be getting the word out about the scholarship to people that are building their models. So once again, we say, how can you help? Well, you can make a donation. There's 2 ways. You can do it through Zeffy, through our website, which is the preferred way. We just got a notice, actually, Jeff, Jordan, and I believe it's almost $200 that we have saved because Zeffy does not charge us the fees that most places would charge. So 100% of your money is going to the scholarship when you make a donation through Zeffy. Or you can send a check to Tom Farrell. All that information is up on the website. And I want to just say, I didn't have this scripted in here, but we now have a place on Zeffy where you can make your donation either in memory of or in honor of someone. And I will say that I just made a donation tonight in honor of Jim Kello. And I hope there are many of you out there who will do the same thing. This was Jim's dream, this scholarship. And along with all of us, he has been our guiding light and our force, and several times a pain in the neck. But I think it would be a great honor or a great tribute to Jim if you would think about making a donation to the scholarship. And again, there is a place there where you can make it in honor of him or anyone else, or certainly in memory of someone. So please tell your friends, club members, retailers about the scholarship. We will do anything we can to get the word out, to help them with flyers or banners or whatever we can do. Let potential applicants know about the scholarship. This is critical. Thanks to the generosity of these companies and individuals, Jim and I talk, we really don't worry about raising the funds. What we worry about is reaching these students. And we need everyone's help. If you see a young person, we just had it here at the local train show in Syracuse. I saw a young guy was helping his father set up at a table. And I said, hey, do you know about the scholarship? And I gave him a flyer. And he said, oh, wow, I'm not going till now, I'm just going to be a senior. I said, well, hold on to that. There's our email address. Get in touch. Bring flyers to the local train shows or club meetings. And you can get more information up on the website, or if you have any questions, contact me or any of the committee people at ntmms@newtracksmodeling.com. So it's been a great year. We're looking forward to even more success in the future. We hope that as the demand grows with more applicants, we'll be able to find the money to grant more scholarships. So we thank everyone who has helped so far. I want to personally thank Jim for his trust, and all the members of the board and the committee for their hard work. And it's been a labor of love, and we're doing great things. This is so critical to the future of our hobby. So, Jim, thank you, and to everyone, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy New Year, and be safe and do be healthy and have a wonderful year ahead. Thank you, Jim. Back to you.
Now, Bob, what can I say? Thank you. Thank you so very much. Thank you for everything that you've done. Thank you for pulling me in at times, rudely at times, might I? But we're over that. But thank you so much for all your nice comments and everything that you've done. Also, I want to mention Jeff Jordan. Jeff is our attorney. Jeff contacted me and said, the scholarship thing, you need to be 501c3. I think I can help you get that. And he did. I think in 2 or 3 weeks, we had the 501c3. He had to set up the corporation in Florida for us. He did that. And then he's got the 501c3 almost, before we even knew that it was filed.
It was 4 weeks.
We had no idea that we could get it that soon. We thought it was going to be years. People said, oh my gosh, you don't have a 501c3? No, you'll never be successful. It'll take you too long. Well, Jeff, his law firm in Washington came along and they got it almost instantly for us.
And did it pro bono.
And Jeff, can't thank you enough. All of these kind of people, there's just too many that have helped along the way in various programs that we tried to get off the ground. And it's just, it's amazing to me, the kind of help that we have. I hate to say this because I try not to have politics get involved in our shows at all, but I truly believe that we are helping to make model railroading great again. So we'll have to see how that goes long term, but I really believe that we're on our way. So Bob, thank you for everything that you're doing and have done. Now, before we close it out, finally, I do want to introduce Tom Farrell and ask him to say a few words about the year 2025. After all, this is going to become his baby in a lot of ways. So Tom, welcome.
Thank you again for having me. I just want to take a moment to recognize Jim Kello for his extraordinary vision and unwavering dedication as the founder of NewTrax Modeling. Under his leadership, NewTrax has flourished and expanded. It now includes the scholarship, the Facebook group, the website, the Observations newsletter. This is all part of his vision. And he's all along the way, he's emphasized that it's not about him, it's about model railroading, modeling within model railroading, which brings us all together, and mentoring as a way to give back, and focusing on the youth programs, which are the future of the hobby. I speak to Jim nearly every day, and our focus of our conversation always revolves around the youth and how we can move model railroading forward. As we step into 2025, my goal is to build on Jim's absolutely remarkable achievements. And I'm dedicated to ensuring that NewTrax Modeling continues to inspire and educate modelers around the globe. And we are a global program, while simultaneously upholding and advancing the initiatives that Jim has so passionately championed. So thank you, Jim, for laying such a strong foundation for the future. I'm honored to take the role as our leader and host, and I look forward to seeing all of you January 8th, 2025. Thank you again, Jim.
You see how nice he is and the kind words that he says and everything. We'll see how he feels. Oh, I don't know, maybe March 15th. We'll ask him again how he feels about it and whether he's ready to retire at that point. Anyway, thanks, Tom, for all of your help in the past. And most importantly, thanks for wanting to become the host and the leader of this motley crew that we call NewTrax Modeling. Well, folks, for us tonight, it's been a long show. I apologize for that. But I want to thank all of you one last time for all of your support and for making all the work that has gone into NewTrax Modeling up to this point by so many wonderful, talented people, all worth it. And I truly believe every bit of it has been worth it. And it's because of you, because you are viewers, because you are reading articles that we do, because you're participating in the show, because you send me emails with ideas, with both negative comments and positive comments. Both are appreciated, and everybody knows that. I've had people send me emails, and I've responded, and they told me, never thought we'd hear from you. But there hasn't ever been an email that I've received that I haven't responded to. So I hope you've enjoyed the show tonight. Most importantly, as I've said before, I hope you learned something. I hope you'll come back often. I hope you'll give Tom Farrell and the other leaders of New Tracks Modeling all the support and help that you've provided me all of these years. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and happy modeling for the rest of your life.